Yeah, where the fuck has Harry been?
Actually, good question. He was around yesterday for a bit.
Oh my god. Dean, we should sell these through Cerberus Industries. How sick would that be?
We'd print money.
Okay, Marlon, that's it. Why can't we?
Oh, wait, let's wait for Leslie.
Didn't answer my question, Dean. Why is Marlon the only person in the city that is allowed to print money? I never understood this.
Right.
What do you mean, right? Why did he deny it? Why did he deny it? Confused.
That's like Rami saying that his business is non-essential.
No, I mean, my business is essential. I'm not denying that, but you
but
as well make fun about how many customers we don't get at my business.
Right. I mean, okay, so you're having a bit of a downswing, sure.
I mean, I wouldn't really call it a downswing. It's been happening for about, I don't know, 2 months now, but yeah. But either way, even if it was successful, why does it matter? That's what I don't understand. The world can't survive without rich people, Dean. It's just the way the world works, no? There's billionaires who make more than a day than, you know, the collective population of humanity. Just the way the world works.
Now, that is true. You can't argue with that logic. Let's be real, though. How many of these would we sell? Maybe 5?
Well, exactly. I mean, we're not going to print money, but it'd be cool just to have. I mean, fuck it. You know, we can, you know, make the material cost so our profit margin is like 10%. We just sell them because they're badass.
You know what? We should invest in a tour company that does tours and let them do water tours with our mobiles.
Okay. Or we can just make these and sell them.
That is an alternative.
And then they'll be removed in a week when people start using them in bank jobs and cops can't handle it.
Exactly. Where the fuck is Leslie?
I don't know, but I really want to go on the water.
All right, hurry up.
Pause shot, pause shamming clear.
What if we buy one and put it on the wheel?
No, let's sell it to a tech company, Dean. You know what, fuck it, we'll do it on the wheel.
Sponsored by Cerberus Industries. Wheel spins.
Yeah, fuck you.
Hello. We're in the bit where you get the boats out. We're in the submarine, ready to go. Where you get the boats out. The dock, the launch off.
Damn, he's going stupid because he's poor now? Jesus Christ, you forgot where this is?
Yeah, it's been a rough couple of weeks for him. That is great form on your diving.
Thanks. That's all I got
Okay.
left.
Get in.
Bro, he's in.
I'm in.
Okay, how do I go underwater?
Use.
All right, Leslie, guide him, okay?
Use your numerical pad on the dashboard.
Oh, I see. Whoa.
Careful.
Guys, I have a brand new idea. We build
Okay.
an underwater city.
We've already had that idea.
Oh, fuck you, pussy ass motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about your
Have
shit
we?
idea. It's my idea.
Yeah.
Oh, that came out of the water really cool.
Yeah, we already had this idea, Dean. We were gonna. Oh wait,
Did we?
wait. Oh no. I had the idea. I never told you. That's what happened.
Oh, I see.
Right, right. Sure you
okay,
did, you fucking...
no.
You're
It was
such a
inside my
slimy
brain.
cocksucker, Leslie. Slimy little fucking cocksucker.
I'm not slimy cocksucker. I'm very dry. I had idea to make underground headquarters underwater.
Okay, well, nobody's ever rebutted that. I like that, actually. I'm gonna use that now.
The idea was to make. You know when we were looking for a secret base, Dean, when we were pissed that Lang got his mana?
Why would you be pissed, though? Because you guys live there.
Doesn't matter. It's a thing
You know,
of the
you're
past.
Okay.
Is it a thing of the
context
past,
to the
or are we
story.
still building it?
No, you're not, because I'm making... Guys, please don't make me out. I'm just recovering from being sick. Please don't make me out, please. I'm begging you to not make me out.
You yell. You choose to yell.
Because you guys piss me.
Yelling is your choice, Lang. We don't force you. I'm just saying. Anyways, to add context to the story, yes, we were pissed initially, and we wanted to build an underground secret base, our, Jefferson statue type shit. And then I had the idea in my head that we would build the base underwater in a glass, like a giant glass jar, in a secret underwater base.
Okay.
I never said it, but I had the idea. Guys, you guys know where the name Avisa comes from?
If he said this dick in her ass?
Got it.
How did you get him if he said it?
But that's the new thing. You force them to say it without them knowing.
Okay.
Oh, I like it. That's smart. Okay, how do I do autopilot, Dean? How do I do it?
Last time it happened when we went under 2,000 meters and the window cracked and we all died.
Yeah,
let's
I'm
do
not
it.
telling you that part.
Let's do it.
Just keep diving. Stay next to the.
But we already know what's gonna happen.
No, we want to see.
This is so
here's the thing,
badass.
right?
It is crazy to me that this city's technology is like this. It's
If
so
it
ahead of
doesn't
its
have
time, it blows my
autopilot,
fucking mind.
We're fucked.
Wait. Who was it that found this
This is
submarine?
crazy, Chad.
Oh, yeah, it was Leslie Lingberg that found the Avisa.
Okay.
But Dean technically found it, to be honest.
And then all of a sudden, I found like 5 of them. It's a miracle.
Miracle working. Oh, wait, look, we're getting crumpled. Fuck.
Oh shit!
Pressure.
Oh fuck! Okay, this isn't what. No.
This was the end of Cerberus.
Down, deep down. They found the treasure.
This is not what happened last time.
Oh.
Wait. No.
This is a new thing that you die? I swear you could go this deep before, no?
Down into the marijuana trench.
Well, we're probably gonna have to respawn here. This sucks.
Huh. So
what do we do now, guys?
Let me discuss. We'll put an idea on the table for me to get rich again.
Motherfucker, we are dying.
No. Well, it depends on how you look at it, I guess. I know what you did incorrect, by the way.
What'd I do?
You descended too quickly.
Okay, so do we try again?
I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
So we have an issue here.
Okay, what is the issue? Except
We
the obvious
can't
issue?
Get out of the vehicle.
Right. Yeah, that's a problem.
Please, Almighty
again.
Dean God, save us.
Genie, weenie, genie. Genie, weenie, genie. Come out of your bottle.
Okay. Do you think there's EMS coming?
No.
How the fuck is EMS gonna get down here, Dean?
That is a good point.
We are thousands of feet underwater. We are exploring territory that man has never seen.
Marijuana trench.
And if you think about it, this is a good origin story for the birth of the Cerberus submarine. Now we will work to improve to build a better submarine that can explore this uncharted territory.
I think we should build a gigantic submarine.
Yes, that shoots fucking torpedoes.
Nuclear bombs. If you think about it, we all know what's above land, but we don't know what's under the water.
Oh, I know what's under the water.
Have you been everywhere under the water?
No, but I know what's under it.
Okay, I don't want to hear it.
It's space.
It's not space.
Yeah, it is. The Earth is flat.
No, it's not.
Trust me, trust me, trust me.
No, no,
you
no,
ever
you're wrong.
play Minecraft and you go down a waterfall and you slowly fall until you hit the ground?
No, but
It's like
under the
that,
water-
but there's nothing to hit. You're just in space.
no, you're wrong.
No,
Under
I'm
the
not.
water-
You fucking
No,
dumbass.
under the water, there's dirt, and then there's ground, and then under that, it's space.
Under the water, there's dirt, there's ground. I mean, yeah, but there's like holes in the ocean where the water flows through. You know what I mean? But it's floating so
Yeah,
slow
but
because it's floating into space, and that's why we
Yeah.
don't run out of water.
Yeah, but I thought you were saying there's like nothing at all. Like,
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
sure,
how would we would run out of water exactly if there was no hole for space?
Yeah.
No, you're not understanding. There's holes under the ocean, and that hole, you know, when you go through it, is space. And the water's slowly falling through that hole because it's space, where there's no gravity, so it's falling very slowly. And that water that falls through that hole circulates back into the Earth's atmosphere
exactly,
to
yeah.
create
Gets sucked
clouds,
up.
to create rain, to refill the
Yep.
ocean. It's a never-ending cycle.
Yep, that's what happened. It's called the biological neuron effect.
Exactly.
It's called the what?
Biological neuron effect.
Yeah, I thought you were smart and rich, dude.
Oh.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
This is honestly kind of like common knowledge.
All right. Well, I feel like
Now, the
okay.
reason, if you guys are also wondering, sorry to interrupt you, Dean.
Oh, okay. All
why
right.
we can't get to these holes because it's so deep underwater is because
There
God,
are kaijus living on the
no,
ocean floor.
God himself doesn't allow us to, because he know we'd plug up these holes just to see what happened. If we plug up the holes, the world will fill up with water like a fishbowl and we will die.
No. That's what you want. That's what they want you to think. There are kaiju sitting in the holes and guarding them. Essentially, I mean, yes, they are kind of like a plug. But you've seen Godzilla, right?
I've seen
You've
what?
seen Pacific Rim?
Priscilla?
Godzilla, Pacific Rim?
Who's Priscilla?
Godzilla, Pacific Rim.
Who's Priscilla?
It's a movie. It's based on reality. It is
A movie about a woman?
kaijus- No. Deep under the water, there are cracks in the surface of the earth, and out of those cracks, it escapes heat. And if those cracks open up too much, there are aliens that come out of Earth that have been in Earth longer than we, and they're called kaijus. And
So
the only way
that's
to
where they
battle
went.
them. Yeah, and the only way to battle them is with gigantic robots. But you can't control the robot with one person. You have to be two people because there's too much brain power otherwise.
Yeah, but have you ever seen the new shitty Independence Day?
No?
What if the aliens that are here to help us, but we keep refusing their help, and they have all this knowledge, so all these technological advancements, right?
Yes?
But we say, no, they're the enemy, when in reality they're the friend. and they got here first to try and help us protect ourselves from the
yeah,
real
but the
enemy
Kaiju
that's
are
coming.
evil. The Kaiju are evil.
Well,
Maybe the
I don't know
honest aliens,
Priscilla,
but
so.
the Kaiju. Yeah, the Kaijus are not the guy. No, Godzilla is the nice guy. He tried to battle the Kaijus.
But Priscilla's a man? Okay, I didn't know that.
It's a giant lizard.
A giant lizard named Priscilla.
Yeah, and it shoots laser through its mouth.
What the fuck are you smoking, Leslie?
No, it's
Yeah,
a
too far.
documentary.
Hey guys, you wait here. I'm gonna see if I can get help.
All right.
Okay.
Genie, weenie. Help us. Okay, but if space is underneath the dirt under the water, then what's under space?
Well, I believe that space is a never-ending black hole of nothing.
Okay, but what's under that?
I don't think our minds can comprehend what's under that, Leslie.
Okay, but if you try.
If I try it, I believe that under that is more planets, just as insignificant as ours, believing they are significant when in reality we are just a small particle in a giant galaxy.
Okay. Have you heard about this new thing, the Church of the Claw?
No.
Okay, it's very interesting. So basically, I might not, this is kind of like paraphrasing, but the lobster is the animal on Earth that can live essentially forever and keep growing in size forever under the correct conditions, right? So if it has perfect conditions, it can live forever and it can keep amassing mass forever under the exact perfect conditions.
Facts, no
right?
kizzy?
Yeah, facts on kizzy. It's like it's crustacean bullshit, some shit like that. So there's this church of people that call themselves the Church of the Claw. This is actually facts no kizzy. This is true, and they believe that the lobster is the most holy animal. It is essentially a god, but you just need to let it grow basically forever. So they have taken it upon themselves to choose a lobster that they're gonna feed and grow for generations until it reaches a size that's just gigantic, and it's a lobster god.
Right. And how do they plan on pulling this off?
Oh, fuck. Back into the water.
And how do they plan on pulling this off, Leslie?
They plan on pulling it off by having generations of kids who are all devoted to the church and keep feeding the lobster and keep keeping the conditions perfect.
Okay, so what are the perfect conditions?
I don't know. Oh, not back in.
Damn, Dean. You really are a god, huh? Oh, okay. Can we try again?
Guys, good. Come on, Leslie.
It brings me to my next point, that a lobster is essentially a giant kaiju. Well, if it's big. Maybe
So why don't we like farm, you know, create a human lobster that lives forever?
Kind of like Tusk. Have you seen Tusk?
Oh, we're going again. Yes.
Yeah, that kind of sounds like Tusk.
So I have to go slower, Leslie, is what you're saying?
You have to go slower. Well, I can direct you a little bit, and we can retrace the steps. On
Okay,
how
do
we
you
did it
want to
last
do you want
time.
to drive this thing? You seem like you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I can. Let me just.
There you go.
To the front. There you go. Yeah, but so basically, a lobster, I guess, could become a kaiju if it's big enough.
Isn't it even capable of living that long, though?
It is under perfect conditions. That's the point.
Isn't a lobster immortal?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was explaining to Lane.
So why do humans believe that immortality doesn't exist if a lobster can do it?
That's a good question.
I got a better
What?
question.
Uh-huh.
Would you find it unethical to have a child, but tell them
You
that
already
their
asked me this.
surname is Burger, right? And the sole reason we call them Burger is to see if they eat more burgers than a regular human.
What?
No.
Why don't I just feed him burgers and call him a fucking dinghy?
Yeah, but that's the experiment.
But what are you
I think they
experimenting?
would-
Why
I
would,
think
he,
they would-
why would
Burger.
he eat more burgers if his name is Burger?
I think they would end
Exactly.
up eating less
That
burgers.
is the experiment. Something to think about.
I think if
Uh-huh.
a person was called Burger, it would cost them to eat less burgers. Oh,
Okay,
it
so
becomes
my question
vegan.
is, I feel like more, you feel like yes.
Come on, Victor.
Would it be unethical for us to do that experiment?
All right,
I-
I'll take a look.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
All right, perfect. Thanks, Mike.
See? See?
Okay, but if
Something to
we
think
take if we take a little bit of lobster DNA and we inject it into a human, maybe they could live forever as well.
How?
Well, because lobsters can live forever.
Right, but what
The
is it
reason-
that makes them live forever?
Well, I don't know, but the reason they don't live forever is because they go too big and they can't sustain themselves. However, if somebody sustains them for them, that's a different
Right.
story.
But that's not my question. What is
I'm
it
just
about
saying.
them that makes them immortal?
I don't know. No idea.
So you just want to take some random DNA and inject it, see if it works?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, why not? The
You don't try,
reward
you
is
don't
you
know.
literally get to live forever.
Yeah, in worst case, you have a little bit of lobster DNA.
I mean,
Or,
yeah.
or you die, but yeah.
Nah,
What if your
that's fine,
hands
okay.
turn into pincers?
That'd be sick.
Would it though?
The lobster.
Would you really want a pincer? You wouldn't even be able to like eat a burger.
Yeah, but I'll be able to crush somebody's neck with my pincers. I'll be a
Well,
mob
that's a-
boss. I control the whole East Coast drug production. It's the lobster. All right, this is what we did last time. We drove here, and we get some depth around here, and then it's probably gonna start decompressing and cracking. See?
Hey, do you guys think I can get phone reception down here?
Yep.
No
There's
shot.
nothing blocking the satellites.
What do you mean? The water?
No, that doesn't work because the water does not block the reception at this depth.
Yeah, right.
Eh?
Of course it does.
Doesn't?
Of course it does.
No, it doesn't.
Of course it does.
No, it doesn't. Watch this. Okay, I think about here.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Deeper, deeper, deeper.
Yeah, we're going deeper. We're going deeper. Oh, it's starting to depressurize.
I can feel it.
Chill,
You guys
exit,
hear any
chill.
cracking?
Slow.
I am going slow.
Looks so fucking cool down here.
Oh, look. It's the marijuana trench.
The marijuana trench, is there weed down there?
Yeah, maybe. Okay, we should hit it any moment now. If we keep this elevation, I think the autopilot should kick in.
The return to home feature. I'll be gobsmacked if it works.
And go down a little bit more.
Damn, Liz, you're fucking good at this, huh?
Yep. I've analyzed it since last time. I only needed one sample. We hear the windows crack. We know we're on the right path.
Just a bit deeper. Do you hear it?
Not yet, no.
I thought I heard something.
Where's the
Definitely
kaiju?
creaking. I see any kaiju?
No, I don't.
No kaiju. That was it. That was definitely. I heard that. You hear that?
No, I didn't hear shit.
Oh, all right.
I am very
Keep
scared
going,
about
keep
the
going.
submarine. It's smoking like a cocksucker right now.
Yeah.
How deep underwater are we?
Should we go up?
No, there'll be a...
Oh,
there we go,
I can hear it.
creaking.
I can hear it. I can definitely hear it now.
Creaking?
It's gonna
Hear
go.
the glass?
No, I don't see it. Oh, I see
Hear
it.
the glass?
Oh, I see it. I see the
Gonna crack any
kaiju.
moment.
There it goes. There it goes.
Hey, autopilot.
Autopilot, please.
So what's the autopilot do? Does it bring us back up?
Yep.
Really?
Back to the beach.
It's gonna take us back to the beach.
No way.
Yep.
Wait, is it kicking in? Oh my god, it's kicking in. Look at it.
Yeah.
Wait, is it actually working?
Yeah.
But is it
No
turning?
shot.
Yeah, it's turning ever so slowly. We're gonna do a big loop and we're gonna land, I think, about 400 meters east of the yacht, but it is gonna take a little bit of time. It's gonna take a long time, but we're gonna end up there.
Oh no, we gotta see if this works.
Oh, it does work. It does work.
Let's see if this works, yeah? Also, guys, there's a brand new deal going on, guys. Twitch Primes are still free. Tier 1 subs and gifted subs are now 20% more expensive.
I think out.
Lasting forever on Twitch.
Misconfigured.
No, it's not misconfigured. It's turning right, but it's turning right very slowly. So we're gonna probably actually gonna end up
Guys,
somewhere.
believe.
No, I already
Believe.
believe. I know it. I know what I'm talking about here. We're going upwards, and we're also we're turning about 3 degrees to the left constantly, which means that at this course, there's two possible outcomes. Outcome number 1, we will be stuck at sea at sea level at all times, rolling around in a big circle. Or option number 2, it circles in a wide enough circle in a high enough degree that we will end back up on land. Those are the 2 different outcomes that can happen. There's absolutely nothing else. Well, outcome number 3, a kaiju picks up our vessel and pulls us down into the marijuana trench.
Interesting. Are you sure it's working?
I'm positive.
It's doing something. Like, if you look on the dash, you can see that
wait,
it's going
this
to the
isn't good, this
surface.
isn't good, this isn't good, this isn't good.
Okay. Okay, I think
That timing with the music,
I
chat.
think maybe
I know what happened.
yeah.
That was option number 4.
So you guys seen a kaiju? Or?
No.
I think we can safely say that this doesn't have autopilot,
I know.
and that is unfortunate.
Well, I know what happened. It wasn't autopilot. The reason why it worked when we did it, and the reason it didn't work when you guys did it, well, when we did it the second time and Lang drove, is because Lang, he went down too quickly, which depressurized the whole chamber and blew up the whole submarine, which meant the submarine could not move anymore. Now, what I did was I de-elevated slow enough to where the chamber depressurized and made us lose consciousness, but my foot was still on the pedal. The
Okay, hold
submarine
that
kept
thought.
going. That's what happened.
Dean? Dean? Really, Dean? Really? Really, Dean? Really, Dean? Really? You're gonna do that, Dean? Really? Dude, how deep are we? Holy shit. Oh my god. The autopilot worked.
Told you guys.
Well, now we know.
Damn.
Yep. Science. Rules.
Bill, not the science guy. Bill, not. Just stop. God.
Ah, where's your guys' cars?
What?
The fuck? Wait, maybe we entered a different timeline, guys. The cars are gone.
Yeah, maybe. No, he just brought it from the other time.
What if we just time traveled?
I think that's possible.
Could be, could be.
Oh.
No idea how that shit works, though.
Hey, can you go grab a 4-seater? Or the escalator or some shit?
Yeah. Where's your car? You want to bring your car to casino?
No, just leave it here.